Tes. Kita coba bermain di PC. Bisa PC 1. Lika, kayak ya kok. kawan. Semoga kali ini bisa menang. Semoga kita bisa menang hari ini. Oke. Formasi ini astaga, formasi itu lagi. Bingung formasinya. Tadi aku menang pakai formasi kayak ini. Sini aja. Si dadakan ini. Oke. Maka laju di PC 1.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Yeah. Nice.
Now it's Messi. Nice ball. Neymar!
Untung ada Casillas.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior chasing after it.
Ayo formasi.
This is a formidable matchup. Messi.
Bahaya.
No joy this time.
Untung ada Paulo.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's a good ball.
Kok kursornya hilang sih? Vini? Yes. Satu gol Vini. Nice Vinicius.
The keeper couldn't reach. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides
Neymar.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now there's a big chance.
Aduh,
He's got a goal.
gak kejaga mesin.
We are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so
Aduh,
refreshing. They went a goal down,
Van Buiten
and
sih
you
maju
never would
tadi.
have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that,
udah di
Peter,
depan
was the
Van
fact
Buiten,
that he didn't try
astaga.
to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Oke lah.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Maldini,
Nice,
that's
Maldini.
clear cut, it's a free kick.
Aduh, lama kali ini musuhnya ini.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Paul fiddles it through. It's been cut out, well played. Yeah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lolos deh.
Gets through. Can he put it away?
Astaga.
Goal! Barcelona!
Lolos
They've
deh.
got it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Aduh,
Barcelona.
kok gini sih mainnya?
Finish! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Vinicius Junior!
Balas ini.
It's in!
Nggak masuk di comeback cepet sih.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This
Aduh,
is threatening to become a
kenapa
really
ke
good
situ?
game.
Listen, the
Astaga.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Aduh, Neymar.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. De Paul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Koundé cuts out the pass. De Paul. Messi. Gets his pass away. Skims one in. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé.
Nice,
Casillas
Casillas.
deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Here's Vieira.
Ayo Neymar, maju.
Now it's Neymar. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi is there to clear. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stojkovic.
Aduh, kena pula sih.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Ih,
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
aduh.
No,
Nah,
well, the
lumayan.
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Ya, bisa ini comeback.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Xabi Alonso. Foot in. De Paul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stojkovic. Messi. It could be in here.
Aduh, nggak lolos sih.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Yeah. Messi.
Aduh.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside.
Ya, offside.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Stojkovic. Iniesta gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was
Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi, Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kok nyampe sih.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's played in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. Can he
Neymar. Nice. Selebrasi juga gantian. Ya sama guys.
Goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn whether
Nanti
you're
dulu
a striker
Sabi
or
Alonso.
not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or
Agak on
spillage.
fire
And
dia.
sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Kimis aja min. Oke. Let's go. Sayo.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Figo going face to face, and he'll shoot here.
Aduh.
Goal, Barcelona into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving G.
And the shots.
Nice. Neymar balasan.
Hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave.
Messi with the foul, and that's going to be a booking. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Neymar. He's got the shot away!
Aduh, Neymar.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yang
It
sedikit
didn't quite come
lagi.
off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi aja lah ke depan. Ini kita ganti siapa ya? Maradona saja. Oke.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Coming on the field is number 20, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
That looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting!
Nice Maradona. Baru masuk
The
dia.
game is well and truly turned on its
Mantap,
head.
finish yang akrobatik tuh.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes
Bertahan aja
finishing
lah.
look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counting. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Dragon.
Decent hit!
Aduh, Dragon. Kok Dragon sih?
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Stojkovic
Mhm.
deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona. Nicely weighted.
Messi.
ball.
Aduh, offside.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think
Sayang
it's time for them
sekali.
to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's gone direct here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a shade optimistic. Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forward it goes.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Just
Just
eases him off the ball.
indicated.
He's not played the ball, that's a
Gak
foul.
apa-apa Maradona.
Pass somewhat
Nice.
off target. Vinicius
Aduh,
Junior.
ada pemain bola satu.
Maradona.
Nice, Vera. Image.
Kimmich looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Aduh, nggak bisa lolos.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi.
Maradona,
To
aduh
set
nggak.
free a runner. Ribery.
Nice,
And
menang
that will
guys.
be the final act. So
Aduh,
the way
bisa
it's
comeback
finished
juga.
windwards after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they
Salah
were having
formasi di
none of
awal
that.
tadi.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence
Cekarnya
on what
dua, dia
unfolded
harusnya
and allowed
musuhnya
them
dua
to
juga.
dictate
Nggak
with
gitu.
comfort.
Kita lihat guys. Akhirnya guys. 1801 rating. Dia cuma 17 poin naik. Divisi 1. Akhirnya divisi 1 juga. Erik Siawan, mantap lah. Oke. Akhirnya bisa juga divisi 1 setelah berapa bulan main. Berapa bulan main ini ya? Dari bulan apa ya? Bulan 4 apa ya? Bulan 4 ini bulan 11. 4 3 apa 4? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bulan baru bisa divisi 1. Iya. Tapi pemainnya ya beli juga. Beli epic. Kalau nggak ini berat. Untung dibantu pemain-pemain ini. Lagi tuh. Ini ya, udah divisi 1. Nah. Akhirnya divisi 1 juga. 1801 poin. Aduh. Padahal semalam udah dikasih poin tuh sama Bang Paris. Mana main. Kasih poin sama Bang Paris. Pagi tadi nanti 3-0. Imbang kalah, menang, imbang lagi, menang, kalah lagi, imbang, menang, 4 kali menang baru divisi 1. Nanti ini 1 2 3 ini nanti. Nah, coba main mesin lah. Unlimited. Lumayan koin 50 nih. Tottenham Hotspur. Nomor 42 ini. Bagus.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Palmer. Palmer. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Iniesta. And here's Iniesta. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Stojkovic. Palmer. Palmer! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Aduh, gak dapat.
Colwill. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Forward it goes. Kimmich.
Ini
Kimmich.
Neymar.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball's come loose here. Here's Vieira.
Pelat Vieira.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Aduh.
Good block, but at the expense of a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tottenham can counter promptly here. And it's Iniesta. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's been shifted off it.
Image.
Tried one! Zakaria. It's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kimmich. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's Iniesta. And he goes in for the header.
Untung.
And that's it for the first time.
Punya responnya bagus.
Ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively.
Bagus
As
ini.
both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0
Tapi masih
at
di
the
bawah
break.
Bang Paris ini.
No goals at this
Kalau Bang
stage, but
Paris
certainly
aduh,
not devoid of
nggak
action.
dapat.
It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Robert
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field is
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Just eases him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh,
Loose ball
nyangkut
now,
sih.
and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gently done. They've managed to get it away. Maldini. And here's Messi. Kimmich. And that interception
Aduh,
was most necessary. Vinicius Junior.
Nice.
Engages and forces him off.
Kosong.
Always onto this.
For Messi. Nice.
And that's a... And Messi!
Nice, Messi.
It's a goal!
Dicip itu.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the
start.
keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ini.
That has snuffed out the danger. Stojkovic.
Aduh.
Tottenham
Totti
are
itu
looking to play
finishing
on the
total
counter here,
enak
aren't
itu.
they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the shot's on. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hampir
Just on
saja.
target. Ah, he's given it away.
Yang Liverpool masih bertahan.
Long ball looking to counter.
Lepas kontrol bolanya.
Guti. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. Yeah.
Aduh.
That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's gone forward. Casillas is there to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aduh. Topik.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Nice sequence of passes this. Iniesta looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good read. And it's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. Kane. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Kane.
There will be 1 minute
It's
added time.
Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane actually didn't do it.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
We're about to announce.
Dulu. AFK dulu. Nanti lanjut main lagi.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambition. Inzaghi! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 2 minutes is number 21, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Spread it left. Messi. Filippo Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ito. He's picked his way through. Played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Triol. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's played into the area. Casillas claims it. That is good alertness. Neymar. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Ito. Gently done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Maldini. Now it's Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking for the run. He played through for the wide man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ito. Stojkovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And Stojkovic. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lobbed in behind. He's through here. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and he was alert to it. Rose can start a counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Hoisted in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ito. Oh, good read. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he was quick to react. Ito. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Filippo Inzaghi. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Being still separated by the game's only goal. Threads one in. Stojkovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Stade de Reims are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi. Oh, really good feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away.
Stade de Reims really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played out to the right. Ito. Aimed beyond the defence. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. Stojkovic. And here's Inzaghi. That has been knocked clear. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Taking place.
This is their second corner of the game.
Sedikit lagi. Mau dikasih kapan bang? Lagi lah bang.
That's a half decent
Enggak
try.
nanti
Well, he's
akun yang
furious with
kedua
himself,
aja.
but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Stade de Reims need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside, and the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
It is about to be towed away.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Frankowski could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's headed upfield. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Done so. Diouf. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Thomas. Sotoka. Played out towards the right wing. Thuram gets it away. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Tries the cut back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diouf. And Medina. Thuram wins the duel this time. Thomason. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Diouf. Thomason. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Well, the counter could be on here. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball swung loose. The error! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Thuram cuts it out. Stojkovic. Frankowski. Aims beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Frankowski. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Strong running down that left flank. Pass is just off target. Thomas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, great play! And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's been intercepted. Stojkovic. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Lens are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Stojkovic! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Danso. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Medina. And Danso. That's a good ball out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Xabi Alonso. And the shot has a go!
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 14.
Tunisia with the corner. There first.
Le numéro 23.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Vieira. Lens can start a counter here. El Ainawi. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a decent clearance.
Lens really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nicely spread. Frankowski. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. He could be in here. Xabi Alonso. He's tried one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Stojkovic really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Opts to play it back. Stojkovic! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lens are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Le numéro 3. Le numéro 19.
Changement. Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
It's Inzaghi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cabo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Bouten. Indonesia finding their passes. That's good play. Cross! Still no... Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Temps additionnel.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Ooh, delicate chip. Great chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. Vinicius, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Indonesia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Messi. Caicedo. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. Havertz promptly onto that, and that is that. Pressing high and with purpose. Caicedo. Valverde. And Caicedo. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's beaten the last. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Caicedo. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Valverde. Foden. For Valverde. Foden. For Valverde. Caicedo. Messi. And it's Maradona. Akanji cuts it out. And they win it back again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the action is back on the way. Valverde and Caicedo. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. Foden. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Some resolute defending there. Yeah. Can he get it through? Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min! Foden! Messi. And that's gone loose. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
The attendance
Just about
for
up
this
to the
match
hour
was
now.
71,640.
Okay, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Inzaghi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gets his pass away. Messi, and he's lost his man here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe! Mbappe! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance.
Can he finish? Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aldair calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without... Has a shot! And it's been given away. There's the hit! There's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Interesting ball. Played out wide. He's had a shot! He's a sharp little... Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kante gets into some space. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, that was vital. Vieira! Mbappe! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looks to the other side. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. It's a great ball. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Son Heung-min. Conte. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. He's looking wide. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spread it left. Gilberto Silva gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away.
At a time.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. It's Inzaghi! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. Xabi Alonso plays it short, and he was alert to it. Clips it so gently. He's had it taken off him. Alonso. Yeah. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Messi. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stojkovic. And he was quick to react. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. into the middle. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain.
Ayo serius lah. Serius. Mas kelar.
So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody, and
test.
welcome to
If
today's
results go
match.
the right way, then the club can take a huge step
Ya,
in
habis
terms
ini
of
apa?
their big picture standing.
Lagi.
The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe, he's through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. And it's Salah. And he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Interesting ball. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Foot in. Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Here's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically.
Nice finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And the shot! Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell.
Nice,
They
Messi.
are flying.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Tadi gue yang keluar, ini dia yang keluar. Nah, lockdown lah. Terus lagi kita main di PC. Nanti ada di PC 1 nih.